On with the Mats. Welcome. I am Matt.
And I am Matt.
So, welcome. So, here we are from the live from the Matt Cave. So, we have the chat open here. Oh.
Whoops.
Alright, there we go. So, welcome. We have a little bit of a delay here. So, there it is. Popping up on my phone so I can see it. Say hi. Check out what we're doing tonight. I'm going to be working on my Chinook. And Matt is working on, we'll turn on the overhead cam, go from our computer cam to the overhead cam.
So working on the GT, I'm trying to tape off the stripe that I'm putting on it straight, and I'm going to very carefully try and do it straight and not curse while I do it.
Yes. So there you go. Let's see. Pop open the trip cam. So there we have that. So we have 4 people watching now. Make sure you pop in the chat, say hi. Hopefully later on we're going to be in the booth. And then set up a new dual cam section so you can see in the booth and on the bench. So there you have that. So right there. So I'm glad you could check it out there. Move that up just a little bit there. There we go. So if you have any questions, post them up and say hey. If you have any questions for us, we're all ears. We can try to give you an answer, or we can make one up.
See that Adam Hendrickson says, "Hey, Mr. H."
Okay. That must be Taylor saying hey. Hey, Taylor. Yeah,
Ryan's on says, "Hey, Mr. H."
All right. Hey, fellas. Working on the Chinook tonight, so you can see what we got going on there. Got the started working on the Tamiya Ford GT. Painted that earlier.
Pencil.
Pencil.
I'm gonna try and find
Pencil.
the center of this.
All right. Hey, John's there too, so you can see what we got going on here. Going for the overhead cam. So there we have the Ford GT. The body, we're doing it in mica red. It's gonna have a white stripe on it, so looking forward to doing that. So pretty excited how that's turning out.
39.26. John Vermeersch. That's what's up, Mr. H.
Alright, so hope you guys got all your homework done.
39.26. 19.63. When is the after-school modeling going to start?
Let's see. Well, I have let's see. Got things to talk about and tomorrow, and we'll let you know from there.
6.3.
I'm pretty excited. I need to know what you guys want to do and what you want to learn and all that, because I want to do it as a combination of where you guys could bring in kits and work on, and I can help you out. If we get, want me to give you some tips and tricks and pointers, you know, kind of interested to see what you guys want to do. You know, I'm primarily an airplane guy, but Matt's a car guy, but I have experience in both. If you want to do, you know, these are popular. Haven't built one yet, but it's the Gundam figures done by Bandai. They're supposed to be really cool, so give me some ideas. Got a big haul from the model contest. I got my list ready of what I want to do for next year's model contest. Currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That means I gotta do one every 3 weeks. So who would be interested in after-school modeling? Let's see. Matt's using math over here to figure out how wide his stripe's got to be.
I'm trying to find the center of the roof, so I can put the stripe on straight. It would be cool if you brought kits and worked on them, and you could help us do them more professionally.
Okay.
And John's interested in the after-school program. And Ryan's definitely going to do it.
Okay. Give it a try. So. And John's like, "Let's go! Yeah! Ah!" You guys ready for the math test tomorrow? That's why we're doing this tonight instead of tomorrow night, because I'll be grading math test tomorrow night. So I always preach about Flory Sanders. Okay, this one you can't really see, but it's just full of just dust and garbage, and it's really hard to sand. This is what I like about these kind of sanders. Simple towel.
5.8. That's pretty good there.
Nice job. All clean. And oh look, you can see what it says. It says Flory Model Sanders.
Oh, Flory, send us a money check. I'll hawk your stuff all day.
Yeah, you get it at High Altitude Hobbies. They're the United States distributor for them.
Bring back the variety pack.
Never coming back. He already said that. So who would be somebody? Who would be the airplane guy? Who's gonna bring airplane model kits? I think Ryan picked up a few at the thing.
What grit is stronger, 2000 or 1500? What do you mean by stronger? Which one's more gritty? That would be 1500.
I'd bring Ryan. I'd bring a lot of blades.
The higher the number, the more fine a grit.
Yeah. So.
That's pretty good there. John doesn't have anything yet, so I need to go to
the
store. Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, Hobby
and
Lobby
you
right
get a
now.
40% 40% off in general. Is that right? When we went.
Yeah, right now it's 40% off.
40% off. So a $30 model kit in the $19. That's what I paid for the '68 Charger I bought. Ryan says, since I got all plane kits from the show except one Apache helicopter. That's what you meant on grit. Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. Yep, higher number, more fine grit.
Yep.
And
Paper towel is
12,000,
12,000 grit.
which is useful.
Yes.
After I do a top coat on a car with Tamiya paint, it always feels gritty. I'll take a paper towel and rub it all over the car, and it cleans up quite a bit of the surface specks that get stuck on top.
Now, let's see.
Piece of tape.
That's not what I'll do. Rizzo. So, with this kind of plastic, let's see if I can. Where's this? So this kind of plastic, it's clear, and what I'm going to use, I'm going to use this razor saw, because if I use this scissors, okay, into this clear plastic, what's going to happen is that where I snip it, it's going to explode, and it's going to fracture this plastic into little tiny little micro fractures. And so to prevent that from happening, I'm going to use this micro razor saw. We're going to come in there, we're going to come in and saw it, and it's not going to do that. So just to show you what we're going to do with that. I'm not used to you sitting here. You're always over
I
there
know.
lately.
I will be over here.
I got home and I went to Tiffany. I was like, I need to go down to the bench. She's like, what for? I was like, I need to get some things taken care of. I was like, Matt's gonna be down in the spray booth tonight, and I was like, I gotta get some stuff sprayed. And that's when I did the GT and all that. I was getting ready to spray the wheel welds of the F-15, but ran out of time.
Did you do anything with the missiles?
I have not.
I think I got a few left to sand. So I'm assuming after you sand those, you'll go ahead and start painting them.
Yeah, I'll paint them black first.
Yeah, gloss black or flat black, doesn't matter.
Gloss black, and then gloss white over that after it.
The missiles are a gloss finish?
Yes.
In real life?
In real life,
Nice.
yes. Yeah.
No, didn't figure they would take the time to gloss them.
Yep.
I'm currently not monitoring the check. I'm sure
That they're still on that. Alright, let's see, you got 3 people watching? Must be me, John, and Ryan.
I'm on there. Mine's minimized.
Yeah.
There I'm on. I don't think it counts yourself, but I'm not entirely sure.
Finish it. Wow, that B-58, that's awesome. No missing pieces. Sweet, good job.
There's always missing pieces in car kit. Well, not missing pieces, but extra pieces because the sprue could go to several different models.
Ah, gotcha.
So you'll have random pieces for that, and a lot of car kits are 2-in-1 or 3-in-1.
Oh, so you choose which way you want to
Yeah,
do it.
you choose which way you want to build it and use different parts. There it goes. Hey, Mr. Ace, who's your favorite football team other than the Chiefs? None. Go Chiefs. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. I root for
Michigan.
Yeah, I'm a big Michigan football fan. Let's see. Also, on the NFC side, I do like the Green Bay Packers. So I kind of keep an eye on them, and let's see, and the Chiefs. So those are my two to go for. And then on Saturdays it's Michigan, sometimes Notre Dame. Let's see, trying to think. I also keep an eye on my brother's team. He went to the University of Nebraska, so he's a Cornhusker.
Cornhuskers.
They just fired their head coach.
I saw that. Game 1?
3. He was one and 2.
Must have really screwed up.
So.
You fired on your 3rd game. Stephanie is a big football junkie.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
Who's her teams?
I don't know who she roots for in the NFL. She watches like everything. So I can't remember who her team. She's really good at picking the Super Bowl winner. I know that.
Nice. She put some money on it then.
All right. Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
No, you and Matt won't get along then.
No, his dad went there. He gets a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, John gets a pass because his dad went there. So what I'm about to do, I have this little container. This is full of what is called Future, which is a floor gloss, an acrylic floor gloss. And I dip all of my canopies and glass in it, and then as it dries, it creates a nice shiny effect on the glass. It makes it look like real glass instead of fake plastic glass. So
just trying to find center.
So we're gonna dip that in there. We're gonna go one way.
14.24. Maybe 7.13.
Yeah, right. With modern jets and stuff like that, if it's a tail sitter for like World War II, I always put nose weight in it as well. Even like the F-15 we're working on, I'll probably put 2 fishing weights in it, and that'll keep it from sitting on its tail end. Let's see, let that dry off.
Oop, had it. Oh. Slowly.
Not moving. I won't shake the table.
Close enough.
Good enough for government work?
Ain't building a church.
Alright, so I'm going to set this over here and let it dry. And let's see, I do have.
Alright, there is the geometric center of that back. The only problem. Oh, you already answered this.
Yeah. Dollar store find. 8 cups or 8 of these little containers for $1.25. So I'll get that over the top of that so we don't get any dust on it. I'm gonna set it over here. Let it dry. Are you guys hearing us okay? Need to talk louder, softer?
I guess we can turn the booth off.
Oh.
Had that on since
Since we got started?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if that helps.
Bring any liquid refreshments.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some upstairs too.
We'll be rocking.
Let's see. It's in the upstairs refrigerator.
Upstairs?
Upstairs refrigerator. So. Non-disclosed cup. Okay.
They ain't sponsoring us yet.
Yeah, that's right. So, John, what would you be interested in building? Cars, trucks,
4.5.
planes?
Gear perfect.
Yeah, you're perfect. Sweet. Yeah, all right. Awesome. I am talking a little bit up tonight because we've been told that we've been talking kind of soft. And I'm also turning and facing the camera too. So
Maybe one day we'll have lapel mics. For now, this will just have to be.
that's all right. All right, time to seal this bad boy up. Let's see, we got those.
Probably planes, John says.
Probably planes. Like World War II or jets? I know, asking a lot of questions.
I just need this to move over a smidge, but I can't do it.
Probably cars and planes. Probably
I moved
planes.
it over too much. The thing I hate the most is the heavy smell of glue. I was making them in my room, which was terrible smell, but I moved to the basement and the smell faded.
Gotcha.
You can always take a little tabletop fan and ventilate.
Yeah. You can also crack a window open. Just don't crack the window.
I don't know which one is easier. Planes or cars? I mean, pick your poison, really. Depends on which do you know more about in real life.
Yeah.
It's practical experience on being around either one or working on either one is quite a bit of help. You have a small fan running? Yeah. What type of glue do you use?
Yeah.
Using the stuff, the tester stuff that comes in the squeezable tester stuff, that stuff is pretty potent.
You're using this?
Yeah, if you're using that, that doesn't have really that bad of a smell. At least I don't notice it.
Well, this stuff barely smells.
Hello, Tiffany.
Oh. Hello!
I don't know that much about either one. Then it doesn't really matter which one you start with.
Yeah.
Just to make sure you start with a level 2, or I mean, if you wanted to do a snap together one, that's what's considered a level 1, I believe.
Yep.
So if you do that, and then level 2 would be the easiest glue together style in any category. Use Mr. Cement.
Yeah.
Stuff. I've never used it personally. But that's probably why it has such a stink.
Let's see. I don't use it, but I use something like it, or have used something like it. We'll give you a. Let's see, there we go. We'll give Matt the sniff test here.
Kind of varies what and with.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a sniff test. So this is what the Mr. Cement smells like.
Smells pretty flammable.
Yeah. Yeah, let it linger for a bit, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, that is kind of potent. Let's see. I don't find making the snap together models fun because I finish them in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep, that is a thing.
So yeah, start with a level 2. Yeah, just start with a level 2. And if that doesn't challenge you, you go up from there. But most level 2s, that just opens up a lot more room for stuff to pitch you off.
Make you mad?
Yeah, so it will. The best level 2 will still make you mad. Because there's no perfect kit. Snap together ones is not supposed to do that to you on purpose. But it encourages you to continue.
Yeah. And I've had people where they've taken a snap together and they've painted it and they've used decals instead of let's see, stickers and stuff like that, and have improved on it to make it more of a more difficult kit too. So you always have that option as well.
It got thinner back here. I'll take this off. Fix that. Got it on straight, but the thickness of the stripe from the front end to the back end decreased. That's a problem. It's got about 10.92 millimeter thick stripe. I think it changed thickness up here, so I'm just going to do that. Oops. It's still equal right there.
Tiffany, how's your walk doing? What's your favorite kit you've made? Oh, favorite.
That first 71 Revell Cuda kit I made is my favorite.
I'm gonna say my favorite is always the one I'm currently working on.
No. It's not good. I'm usually frustrated with the current one I'm working on.
Yeah, you have a point there. Alright, so we got that to set in there, got those to set in there.
Probably an F-15 kit because you buy them so often.
Yeah, had to say probably my favorite one is the yellow F-15 I made. I really like that one. I got a French Mirage I made that I really liked. That really got me back into modeling. My F-102, no,
Boom, there we go. That was good.
F-106 Delta Dart, that's another one down there. It's in the thing. So I'll show you guys pictures of those later on. Alright, so we're going to get some different glue, a little bit thicker glue that takes a little bit longer to set up.
An orange ball.
This stuff you always got to make sure you cap.
Yeah, we both modeled as kids.
Yep.
You took a hiatus from it too, didn't you?
Not much.
Really?
Oh,
I took a pretty long hiatus from it. My thing, I build them and brush paint everything. because that's what I had access to. Then 4th of July come along and I blow them up. It's firecrackers because, you know, stuff go boom.
As you do.
Alright. Now we are nearing the end, as it were. So 10.92 on the front.
Yeah, I've been modeling since I was about, my dad got me hooked into it, and I've been doing all different kinds since, I think I probably did my first snap together when I was about 6, maybe 8. Then got back into it. Let's see. Well, every year I just, for Christmas I just ask for some models. Back in the day, the cool thing to do when I was little, or not little, but when I was in middle school, part of my Christmas was I could go down to Schaefer Hobby, which was in South St. Louis at the time, and I could use my Christmas money to buy different models and stuff like that. And a lot of the ones that are hanging up in the classroom were built during that time period. So that's why I liked putting them in the classroom. Was that those are the ones I built as a middle schooler. Some of them are the ones I built like today. The most recent ones that I just put in there. Let's see, I have an A4 Skyhawk that I just put up there this afternoon that I built last year for the model show. Alright, we're getting that in there. Now I'm using with this. This is filler. More commonly known as sprue goo, because what you do is you take Tamiya cement and you melt the excess sprue or tree that you have into this, and then it turns into like a liquid polystyrene.
Little cracks, holes.
Or I like to use it sometimes just as like glue. Especially if I got a big old seam like this one's gonna have.
Why, crikey, we got her.
Nice job. You want a burnishing tool to get the tape down really well?
Who, what,
A burnishing tool? Give me a second.
Yes, those are words. I don't know what they mean.
Words.
Math is wonderful.
Got that there.
That under. That under. All you baseball fans out there, Cardinals currently beating Milwaukee Brewers 2-1, top of the 4th. Juan Albert gets 700.
That's right.
me try to use this tip. Oh, beautiful. It's peeling up in the center. Not peeling up in the center. How's that even possible?
Come on. Drop it
there. You're right. This tape is junk.
Yep.
Alright, now we're going to tape off. Well, now we're going to rip the tape again. We're going to tape off the sides of the model for overspray, and we're going to lay down the stripe color. Which will be orange. Play it where it lays.
That's right. I'm trying to.
We got 6 people watching.
Well, say hi.
Say hi if you haven't. We'll give you a shout out. Ask any kind of question you may have, modeling related or not. Heck, I don't care. Tell me who you think killed JFK. Turn this whole thing into a giant clickbait article. I didn't do it. I swear. It says, my model from Kinetic is so much cleaner in the terms of pieces, which I'm assuming is because it's a newer model.
Yes.
Kinetic being a brand of some kind.
Yes. Yes. Kinetic is. Let's see. I have a Kinetic F16, and just it's an open on the end kind of box, but push down on it. Just that's all sprue in there. All sprue.
You've seen a kid open from the side.
Yeah. Now, this is a Polish Hellenic Air Force Advanced Viper. So it's got the side fuel tanks up here. It's got the beefier engine in it. Let's see, trying to think what else is on this one. Oh, it's got the center line up here that's a lot higher up. And it comes with an instruction booklet. Not just regular instructions, but a whole booklet. Yes. So yeah. So that's on my to-do list in the near future.
Right. Got an
Nice.
eraser, I can get rid of that. I don't think it would matter much, but just in case it does.
There you go. Cross your fingers, hope it comes out. Good?
Yep.
Let's throw it there.
Alright, let's find the paint of choice. Using an X6 that I darkened with red for Hemi orange engine block. I didn't darken it enough to make it not orange. So. I saw it at Schaefer's. They had one of the paint shakers.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I didn't see the price of it, but I'm not sure it was a real piece. I saw it in there. I was like, hey, they got one.
Did you put them out? Well, you're like, yeah, I don't think so. Let's see if that
Right,
fixes the issue.
and move some stuff.
There we go. The instructions were wrong. Who would have thought that?
Right. We're migrating.
Migrating, alright.
Boot cam on,
Booth cam.
or trip cam, whichever.
Trip cam. There we go. Trip cam's on. You guys can watch Matt spray.
Yeah, the needle's not stuck tonight.
Hey! No stuck needle.
I've been stripping it down every time I clean it too.
Really?
I've
Okay.
been wiping the needle off just to see if that did anything. So if you haven't used the brush since last time I was here,
I'm not.
so that's a good sign. Then just gotta strip it down. I don't want to stop using the lacquer because it's a good cleaner. We typically only use Tamiya paint in the hairbrush, but sometimes we'll use Vallejo Model Air. We typically only spray with acrylics.
Yep. Less smell.
Yeah. Not that we're opposed to spraying enamel or lacquer, but only if necessary.
Now, if you leave this uncapped, it will evaporate overnight. You'll never ever see it again. Alright, so done with that part. That we're going to go from the outside in, so we can sprinkle those and do those later. That one there. Get those in.
And that, I believe, will do it for the stripe.
Nice.
Don't want to lay it on too thick like I did last time. I think that'll do it. Can't see.
Almost looks pink on the camera.
Yeah. But rest assured, it is a bright orange. We will let that dry for an insane amount of time. More time than you think it needs to take. The longer I wait, the better. If you peel the tape too soon, we'll screw it all up. Is this here for a reason? It fell off.
Nope.
Turn that off.
That's 19. Yeah. Hey, Zone. What's up, buddy?
Ow!
Tired? You look hot. Did you open that up again? No.
Picking at it.
No, soccer.
No. How was practice?
BRB.
Good.
Okay.
It was good. Can I figure?
Yeah.
Can I model?
No, right now. Because I don't know where we put your kit. I moved some stuff around the other night.
Don't tell me you lost my
I didn't lose it. I just
kid.
somewhere.
You lost it.
It's somewhere down here. So. Say hi to everybody. What? That's a calipers. It measures. Yeah, turn on. I'll show you what it does. So what that does, push against it. Now move it back and forth. Now watch. We bring it this way. Don't bring it this way. Don't bring it all the way to the end. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna smash those between those two, that piece of metal there.
Amber mats. Alright. I like Amber Bach. Have you ever had those?
And that's how I think it is. I'll zero it. Oh, let's close it. Close it all the way. We're at 0. Okay. Okay, don't push too hard. We're at 0. Alright, now open it up. And then now smush it in between there. And does that say millimeters?
Since we got 7 people watching, so if you haven't said hi, say hi in the
So
chat.
it's 2.1
Ask a question if you have them.
centimeters. And then we flip over here to
It doesn't have to be model related. It can be pop culture related, because that is mostly what we
Talk
chit chat about or down here. So, favorite movies, action movies, favorite music, notable funny things that you've come across in your
Yeah.
lifetime. Two ones.
Yep. For new people, this is my son Aiden. He also does modeling occasionally. We can't find his kit because I got a whole bunch at the model show, and in the process of putting it away, I can't find where I put his.
Which one was he working on? The cop car?
The cop car.
Nice.
Yeah. So we don't know. I do not know where it's his right now.
Yes.
Aiden is an award-winning model builder as well.
Yes, he's taken the junior category multiple times. So Ryan, he is probably your chief competitor. Just so you know.
You're going down.
Yeah, Ryan's a pretty good modeler himself too. So
Yes, I've been doing it for
how long
5
now?
years.
5 years. Yeah. You won your first.
Oof. About out of lacquer.
Uh oh. All right. We will make sure that gets taken care of.
Actually, all these
Let's
are
see
good.
if
Valero,
the camera-
X1 low, X20
Oh,
kind of
there's
low.
the camera.
In load all of it.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're using it almost every week now,
Yeah,
multiple times.
we're right in the meaty part of the models where we gotta paint them before we can glue them together. So the key about the Elite 8 at 8 is that we need a bunch of people on to do them.
Dad,
So the voting will actually work
Yeah.
fairly well.
can you see the comments?
So as long as everyone's watching, we can do it. And also, topics for the Elite 8 are always open for suggestions, just because it's hard sometimes to think of stuff that we haven't covered.
Oh. John saw it on TikTok. If someone were to make a movie of your life, who would you want to play
Oh,
as you?
I've seen that.
Good question.
Currently living actor? That's the question. Because
Yeah.
I have two separate answers.
Dad,
Oh, really? I'm
Dad.
interested to find out.
Dad,
What?
I would want that person.
I've been told I look like both of these people at some point in my life or another.
The princess.
I've been told I kind of have a Chris Farley vibe,
Okay.
and I've also been told I have a Jeremy Renner.
I can see
All based on the face, nothing obvious.
I can see Jeremy Renner. Oh, you want to vent that? Want to send that outside? There we go. And it's gone outside. Actually, it's not. It's sent through a whole bunch of different filters and scrubber, and there's a bunch of other stuff that I have.
Probably doesn't even make it out. So.
Yeah, air goes outside.
Yeah.
So
Dad, who plays the blonde
Well, either one of
kid?
those I've been told I look similar to, depending on how my hair is.
Dad,
what?
who plays the blonde kid?
Blonde kid in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I might be thinking of a different one, but I'm pretty sure.
Which Pirates of the Caribbean?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. One of the ones that I watched.
I don't know. Let's see.
Like the one that
Up 3-1.
took like the princess.
Bottom of it.
Nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think who would play a good Mr. Huckleman?
If he wasn't so wacky, Andy Dick, kind of have an Andy Dick. Just the head shape,
Okay.
but he's a little too wacky.
Okay.
You could be
Matt Furr back in the day.
Matt who?
Matt Furr. He played Max Headroom.
Oh, I'm aware of Max Headroom. I just can't remember the guy.
Yeah.
He always had sunglasses on.
Yes. Maybe Doofenshmirtz? A younger Christopher Lloyd, maybe?
No. He has a round head.
No.
I recently watched the Dead Zone.
Okay.
You seen that? It's a Stephen King movie.
Yes. Let's see, 25.
Trying to think of skinny
26.
current actors.
Kevin Kline?
I don't know. I don't remember him.
He's in Dave. He's in the movie Dave, where he played the president.
Let's see that one. Aiden should be a young Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
What?
The kid from Home Alone.
Oh.
It'd play you.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah.
Maybe a really young John Cleese.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, you ever seen Faulty Towers?
Yeah.
That era John Cleese with no mustache.
Ooh, okay.
I could see. Or better yet, Monty Python, Holy Grail era John Cleese.
Okay.
I think that could work.
Dad, this thing is 0.01.
I saw this thing
Yeah, I believe it.
where if Disney were to reboot Home Alone again, they should recast Macaulay Culkin to play Kevin
Dad.
and ignore the fact that he's 40 years old.
That'd be fun.
I think that would be hilarious.
So, yes. What do I what? What do I what? It's stuck up there. Okay. Why don't you go get a shower?
You sick?
No. Alright. Now this is going to be fun because this, I have to glue these two pieces together. This one and this one. My problem is no locating pins on the other side, so it's a
Your guess is good as mine.
blind fit.
My guy will be Kevin Farley, or Chris Farley. You can have David Spade, and we used to be a buddy comedy.
There you go. I'd be over that.
You just need the blonde hair, but other than that, similar enough, I guess.
My hair used to be blonde.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day, when I was a little kid, my hair was
That-
lighter than his hair.
My hair used to be lighter than this.
Yeah, you don't spend any time outside anymore.
I do. On vacation, that's most of the time.
used to spend like all the
Alright,
time outside.
that is pretty clean.
Alrighty.
How did I do that?
There we go. That. Also get yourself a nice pair of clothespins helps too. I like the ones that have the rubber grippers on them.
Yeah, Amazon.
So yeah, so highly recommend those.
You can get quite a large set of those on Amazon for under $20. Macaulay Culkin or the kid who played Dennis the Menace. Kind of had an 80 vibe.
No. I watched Dennis the Menace. It's not good either.
Alright, so let's see. So let's see.
Ryan
Ryan responded. I've just been using the old wooden ones. Those are alright. I do have those for certain things. Like I really need to like really get into something and let it like hold. But if I need something to hold and not crush, then that's when these come in handy. Because like this piece right here, if I would use a regular clothespin, it would just crush it. So.
But it's not crushing my feet. You have a golf ball. Why do you have a golf ball? You should invite Ryan and isn't there another guy in your students?
Let's see.
That
Sure, we're in the right spot on this one.
you should invite Ryan for
Who's that?
What? Oh, he bumped the
Switch.
switch.
Alright. We're going to let the GT dry. Honestly, we're probably going to let the GT dry until tomorrow.
All right.
what is my mom? I guess I'll start one.
It's a little late to be starting on one. Sure, I said.
Do everyone's favorite activity and sand missiles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for a while.
Whoop. Like
always
rolling
time
across the
Somebody already painted some.
Oh, yeah, actually, you got it at the model show, and somebody already did start working on it.
Yep. Not uncommon when you buy a used kit
Oh,
for them to be started. I try to not
what
do
is
that
this?
if I can help it.
It's
It looks like milk.
looks like milk.
Milk.
Yeah,
Wow.
There's like paper towels stuck
yeah. Probably had it dry. You don't have green paint in it anyway. Feel how hefty this is. That's not your normal like.
It's like really robust.
Yeah.
Plastic.
and they took the tires
Revell
off.
kit too. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Looks like a newer Revell kit. That logo on the side of the box is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some fibers on it.
Yeah.
But you can see if it's
Sand
acrylic and
Strip it.
pour some 91
The
proof.
first step.
That guy used the method that I don't use. He paints it on the sprue.
Yeah. I do a combination of that. Sometimes I do, sometimes
Yeah,
Try not to, because then I gotta cut it off, sand it, and repaint what I already painted.
I'm gonna do this for
Alright.
2 small missiles, or 4 small missiles, 4 big missiles. Does that count right?
Yep.
Okay.
Total of 8.
Total 8. find my favorite sanding stick. The green ones.
Why don't you go put that back? If you're not going to do that, put that back over there. Okay.
Ferrari.
Let's see.
Yeah.
This one I sanded already.
Dad,
This
Yeah.
one I sanded
Yep.
did I
already.
do a Thunderbird or a
You did a Caprice, I believe.
Oh, you can't find that one right now. So,
Caprice?
Yeah. And me assimilating my kits into my stash, I ended up moving the stuff around, and I can't find his now.
Oh, it's powered by phone. It is a phone.
That was when you guys you got that from the same guy.
I started thinking that one too.
Yeah.
That's a weird looking one. Which one is that?
But I feel like he did a better job with this one.
Tenin Farm. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Hey, we have 5 people on now.
Powered by Ferrari. This looks like
Well, with Mono the Mats, I'm Matt. That's Matt over there. This is Aiden, my son. We're modeling tonight, live from the bench. I'm working on a ACH 47 Chinook gunship. That's what I'm going on right here.
What
So,
step did he get to?
it usually starts. Nope, that one doesn't. Never mind. They usually start with the engine. I have half the missile sanded and ready for
Just
What
half?
Just
step
half.
did this guy
the
get?
3 of the big ones and 1 of the small ones.
It comes with a receipt.
Oh, with A. With A receipt. Where's your little scraper?
Steve Screamer?
Yeah. If you have a hand.
Good with Matt.
Thanks, sir.
Lamborghini, a Mustang GT convertible, Hemi Cuda, Porsche 911 slant nose, a 1991 Corvette CR.
Is that no way? and then the Matt. The kits that are coming out next year. Top left hand corner.
My Cuda. Countach.
What step did he get
I wonder
to?
what year this kid
I'm
is
so
from.
confused right
Old
now.
school monogram.
What step did he
Probably like 80s.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel
1992.
That kit's 92?
Yeah, that's what it says.
There's no Cuda kit older than 93?
Oh, probably, but that's probably when they reboxed it again.
oh,
Alright.
It's just the perfect muscle car.
Alright, we're gonna let that dry off.
hopefully the Thunderbird isn't like some ways done
Let's find out.
because I also have a Mini and a F-14 tank.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Unstarted.
Yes.
Brand new kit.
Your T-Bird, I'm curious. Oh. Ooh, that one's been in the sun. That's the box size.
Yeah.
There's a metal pole.
Well, let's leave it.
96.
That's the axle.
Yeah, this one probably actually rolls.
The blueprinter.
Yeah.
I can get it.
Yeah, they haven't made that magazine in probably 15 years.
I can get it.
The magazine.
The blue printer.
Yeah.
So there's all the decals for it.
Oh, it's like a race car.
And a race car.
Oh. I do not want this.
Yeah. So you
Race car kit.
Nobody's putting.
These are on bikes and they're like the ones that pop. How strong is this plastic?
It's pretty strong.
Sprue goo.
What?
Sprue goo.
Is that supposed to be like some type of shortened glue?
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Actually, goes the other way.
What?
Goes like that.
Nope, there's only that one.
There you go.
So step one.
What is up with that? Why is that taking a chunk out of
I didn't do it.
it? Hi there.
Busted. Dad,
What?
you started with something little?
No, well, we were just kind of looking at this new one.
Okay, I'll look at it and get to a stopping point so we can.
Yeah. Gotta figure out why it's got a big old chunk missing out of it.
Alright, set him up when he's done.
Okay.
What is
I have no idea. You ever seen where there's a big chunk missing out of it?
Huh?
You ever seen where there's a big chunk missing out of it?
No.
No?
That could be possibly be why it was sold.
Yeah.
I've never built an NASCAR kit, but I don't think that's probably right.
Kind of thing. Yeah. Let's figure out what's going on with that.
I'm gonna look for mine.
Yeah, that's weird.
Injection mold didn't get all over
Oh,
the
Dad.
crevices.
Yeah.
Dad,
Yeah.
remember my Empire, both my Empire Strikes Back
Yeah.
hits that
Yeah.
I never finished?
Yeah. They're up there. But that we gotta paint. So.
Oh wait, snap.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
It'd be my best. Yes,
Yeah.
why it's like that.
Yeah, let's put that one back in the box. We might part that out.
Good thing the NASCAR kits are dime a dozen.
Yeah. Put the wheels in. Let's see, what's this from? Oh, that's from the Pininfarina. So that goes in that kit.
Snap by turkey.
Alright. We should have opened these last year when you got them. Then we could have found out there was something wrong with them. We could have went and got some different ones this year. Alright.
Hopefully it's done.
And it's almost done. This and the.
I bought this and it's almost done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay! I bet these go right there.
I bet they do too.
I'm gonna add like a yellow stripe. Maybe.
Maybe. Hold on to it. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Caitlin's on. Hey guys, just got back from work. How was the show? Doing all right. Good. Yeah. Sanding, getting some work done.
Got the stripe masked off and painted on the GT because I didn't like how it turned out the first go around, so I started over. And basically, this time around, I'm trying to not paint over the color I already painted. Because last time I painted the entire thing blue, masked off the stripe, and then painted orange over top of the blue. It didn't turn out good,
There you go.
so I stripped it
Now let's get that other one on first.
and taped and masked off just the stripe, painted it, and when that's completely dry, I'll take all this off and tape over the orange and then paint blue. That way nothing is over top of another color.
That is insane.
I'll trim it again.
And I
Trim it again.
letting that dry till tomorrow. And I'm working on missiles for the 15. I have half of them sanded and ready for paint. One I had to dump some screw glue on because it's got holes in it. The rest, for some reason, the rest of them don't.
Yeah.
Just the one did.
Hey, yeah.
Nice.
I feel like I should just do from the top, just do like a white
No. I'd leave it black. Got some tail planes put in there.
right here.
Huh?
Can you come up?
Huh?
This is an extremely easy kit.
Well, it's only gotta go a certain way. Okay, and I bet it's gonna go there.
I think you're right.
I bet I'm right. Kevin says, "Oh hi, Aiden. Oh hi, Aiden. How's it going?"
Good. Yum.
All right, let's get some muscles on there.
Missiles.
Wow, I wish we had known this was a like we could have submitted it this year.
Weird.
So they get a little slight in there. There you go.
Yep.
Click. There you go. There's one in there.
We have 3 missiles.
Should have 4. Is there 4 there or just 3?
Just 3.
Alright, so put 2 there. And you put the other one there. Let's see. There we go. And let's see, we got
We've got humans.
no, those don't go in there. Well, you can't put them in there now because it's all sealed up.
Whoever did this didn't let the humans be in there.
Well, that's okay because look how dark that is. Can you see in there?
Yes.
Can you see in there?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Why does it fit?
Let's see.
Did he sand it off?
Yeah.
He sanded off the pieces.
Yeah.
Do we have any pets?
We got some glue we can
Well,
use.
we can like
No, we're good. We'll just glue it down.
got these.
Let's see. Need to find. Nope, not that.
Super glue?
No. Where is my clear glue?
Do you have any clear glue?
I don't see it.
There's a grenade.
Your crystal?
Yeah.
Got mine.
Crystal clear glue.
Why? No, I don't have mine.
There's like one set.
Check my table when I get home, make sure I didn't swipe it.
No, I just used it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. Alrighty. Because I showed it to Ryan. Because I was like, this is what you need to get. I remember saying that. Yeah. Oh, here it is. It just fell down. Alright.
That is clear glue.
I know. I found it.
It's elves.
Yep.
Wait, you have the elves? Didn't they used to be mine?
No. It was mine. I bought it.
Because I
Okay.
have the same exact glue in 3rd grade.
Okay, so you put a dot there, and a dot there. Still dot. Not like a big glob of it. It's coming down. Actually, you know what else we do? Let's do it like this. Did you get some in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. There you go. That's what you need. And one right there in the front. There you go. Done.
Whoever did this, it's not very good or what? No, they have they sanded off like half of it.
Yeah, that's all right. And we'll leave that alone. It'll dry.
Okay, time for the decals.
Well, those a lot of them are already on. I said a lot of them are already on.
Oh, are you sure?
Yep, they're not. They are decals. They're water slide decals, so we got to dip them in water for them to come off. No,
Yes.
no, we don't use that. No, we don't use that kind of water.
Do we have any other type of water?
Well, not really. Those are trashed. You know, I'll believe those are not getting used. Plus, they're all black. Are they gonna show up on there? No. Are those gonna show up on there? Yeah, they will. All right. So you got one there. There should be one over on this side. Got one there.
I'm gonna repaint it
Oh. Why?
because there's some blotchy spots. And I want to like red and black. Yeah, these are at the end. Wait, we can use these.
No. Alright. Let's take the, or let's get some of that. We know that's gonna end up tonight. So you'll help me wrap this around there. You know, wrap that around there. Give it a twist. Give it a turn. Bring it back up. Alright. Alright. And
I'm gonna see if
alright. No, don't.
what.
It won't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let that sit there. Let that dry off. You might have your next one ready for next year already.
Yeah, I had to put 3 pieces in.
Okay? You built it.
I built it.
There you go. So, they want you to head upstairs.
Okay, but Dad,
Yeah.
I want to try like a
You gotta do a bunch of these first, because that's what I did.
can you listen to me?
Sure?
I want to try like either a old car
Mm-hmm.
or like a big
Right.
like
You gotta do,
B17G flying horse.
yeah, you gotta do a lot more of these. Okay, you're not up to that level yet. Okay? Okay, you need to head upstairs? Night night? Let's put away your stuff first, though. Okay, here we go. Yeah, go put that over back on the shelf over there. And the slide, we'll get that in there.
My car.
No, over there. No, that's my stuff. Put it over there. I'll keep looking for it.
Doesn't fit.
There it does. With that in the red, the blue box. So. Okay, head on upstairs. Talk to bed. Okay. Go upstairs now. Alright. Right. Love you. Okay. Matches is standing away down there in the booth. Oh. Yeah. Alright. We're up to 4 people watching again. Welcome out of the mats. Live from the bench. You got our overhead booth cam or overhead cam. You have our booth cam where Matt is scanning missiles right now, and then my computer cam. So got it going on there. So we're getting ready to get into some other things here. So probably gonna end the broadcast for tonight. Went about an hour and a half. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for interacting. Can't wait to see my students tomorrow and talk about our next plans. So let's see. Let's see. We go that way. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. There we go. We got Matt there in the frame again. So he's focusing on what he's doing. All right. Well, we're gonna continue doing what we're doing, but we're gonna let you all go. Have a great night. This has been Mono the Mats, and of course, I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
And we thank you for watching. We will see you all next time. Maybe next week. We'll let you know. Keep an eye on YouTube. So, good night, everybody. Happy miling. Bye-bye.